Ryan, I'm 8 years old.
The static parts of our vehicle are the bushings, the pegs, and our beams.
The dynamic parts of our robot is the drill, the wheels, and that's it.
And our electronic parts of our vehicle are the NXT, the ultrasonic sensor, the lights, and these motors. And for our conveyor belt, the electronic parts are the motor and the light sensor.
Dynamic parts of our conveyor belt is the treads for the conveyor belt and the wheels, so it's portable.
I learned more programming and a lot more programming on the computer than I did before.
I learned how to use Mathobotix and data wires while programming.
The programming is, we made it so that there's an ultrasonic sensor in the front, so when it goes up to an object in a distance, it can sense that, so it stops, and then it would drill the object. And for this, when an object goes through, if it's anything but diamond, it will get smacked off, and if it's diamond, it goes in the back. And now we're going to show you how it works. The wires are a problem. It would stop and drill it. Now we're going to show you the conveyor belt. And then the conveyor belt. And sometimes it doesn't work because it can't sense the blue part. But when it's with dirt, so it's the dirt block, then it can't sense, it's not blue, so it can't sense that. And sometimes it would stop. So in this case, it just hits it back. So when you were drilling, it wouldn't work if you actually had dirt. Sometimes the blue doesn't react because there's not a certain color on the computer. Sometimes that doesn't work. on the computer, sometimes the color isn't correct, so it doesn't know if that was the correct color. Okay. Questions? Any questions?
Could you program it to detect any color with the computer?
Some certain colors, but it goes in a line, so you can't get a special, like a particular color. But sometimes it's the color's odd, so it's a little bit harder to get it.
Did you try other blue objects or just the blocks?
Just the blocks. But we tried other blue objects and it worked with other blue objects.
There you go.
And when it goes positive, it would stay like that, and then once you turn that off, and then you crank it to the back. And then once you crank, these are the hand cranks,
Try again.
and once it gets to the hand cranks,
It would open.
once it gets to the hand cranks, then it goes in the back. Any other
Andrew,
questions?
Andrew, you had a question?
Andrew?
Yeah.
Yes?
Why does it keep saying positive?
What?
It's saying negative,
Or positive.
because sometimes it can't sense the color, so it's kind of a...
How long did it take for you to build the robot?
The robot was... probably about 3 days.
And then how long did it take to build the
Where about was 2 days, I think it was.
Yeah, it can't be 2 days. This is 2 days, it's
One.
fine.
Like 1.5.
About one.
About
One and a
Any
half.
other questions?
How did you guys decide how you wanted to build your robot? Like, how did you work
At
together?
first, we did one that was the first task, but then that wasn't good for the drill. So then we had to make a new robot that would work for the drill. So there were 2 robots. Any other questions?